I love that. I love that. Felt very metal to me.
Welcome to Dastardly Hamster, where we try to convert each other to our favorite bands. Today, I'm going to be showing you Rise Against. I'm specifically showing you the song State of the Union because when we were talking about System of a Down, I had mentioned that I really liked the other singer, the one who was like the really, really aggressive, like yelling vocals. I remember that surprised you because you didn't think I liked vocals like that. So I'm showing you this song because I think it's a similar type of vocal. And if you like the System of the Down vocal, I think you'll really like this too. Now, keep in mind, this singer does not sing like this all the time. And it's actually very rare that he'll sing like this the entire song. I think this might be the only song where he screams the whole song. But that's why I want to show it to you. I just want to see what you think of it.
Okay, that's a good way to start me off.
They started as like a pure punk, like hardcore type band. They've sort of evolved into more of a rock band, but they still got punk elements to them. This was their first song on their album that got put on a major label. So you want to sort of come at this with the thinking of like, okay, because punks hate when artists go onto major labels.
Makes it big.
Right, because it's like, oh, damn, they're going to sell out. It's going to become like super poppy, whatever. So this is the first song on their major label debut. I think they purposely put this first just to like make the punks feel a little bit more at ease.
I have definitely heard of the band Rise Against. I don't think I've ever heard any songs by them, so I'm really interested what it is that I've been missing out on. And I guess I'm expecting, based off of just the name, I think I was always expecting sort of a emo type of punk with some sing-songy and maybe some like goth elements is what I was expecting.
Okay.
So based off of your laughter, I'm going to assume that that's wrong. And that's good because that's not what I'd want to listen to.
I don't think they've ever been called emo. They might have some more quote unquote emotional songs, but like, yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm already happy. We're 20 seconds in. I think there have been 4 different songs already. So I'm happy about this. Now, as long as I don't hate the vocals, I'll be happy.
I think you'll like them.
I love this. I love the screaming. It's a little more screamy than what I often listen to, but I like it. It's a little bit of a change.
Right.
I do like the rawness of it. On the lyrics, the name of the song is State of the Union, so that's clearly about America, the US. We're taking on water and about to fucking sing, talking about the collapse of the American empire. No one seems to notice, no one seems to blink. The crew all left the passengers to die under the sea. Politicians don't care about us. They're letting the whole country sink while they enrich themselves. I think this was a bit before the time of Elon Musk, billionaires all going off to Mars, while we all sit here and watch the empire crumble. I really love this thing that they're doing of the entire song going with the exact beat of the singer. Everyone all at once. I really love that. That feels very tight, very coordinated, very shocking, and it really grabs me. Ready, aim, pull the trigger now. It's time you firmly secure your place in hell. Could be talking about the suicide of the culture by us all choosing to ignore the collapse. We secure that collapse, which will be a hell. So that's one interpretation. I think there's a lot. Secure your place in hell. State of the Union address. Raise war to our country. Sell a mess. The words power, death, and distorted truth. White and black, come down to the very end. love that. I love that. Felt very metal to me. It went from like fully harsh to melodic. And
Interesting.
there was a melody underneath that felt very metal, and I love the mix of that harshness and then bringing in that melodic metal feel. That was great. I love that. That was fantastic. It wasn't as lyrically dense as maybe Bad Religion, but that's okay. I'm happy with what was there.
Not many bands are, just to be fair.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you give this song?
It doesn't quite rise against to the level of Bad Religion. I think I'll still give it a 5 because I was
Okay.
very happy with that,
Nice.
and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a playlist song. I think the last part, guilty is what our graves will read. So that's like every person by being part of the society is guilty. We did nothing to stop the murder of people just like us, which, you know, we often hear about, you know, they came for them and I didn't do anything because I wasn't one of them. And then there was no one
Right.
to be there for me. Yeah, overall, I am really happy with the instrumentation. There was a lot in there that I found interesting and unique. There are a lot of very fast, very short transitions. I really like the vocals a lot. His enunciation was good, so I was able to figure out what he was saying. Yeah, I liked everything about it.
Yeah, I love this song. I think this is such a good opener to an album. Like, it just gets you pumped right away. And the fact that this was the opener to their major label debut, it was kind of like a way for them to say, like, hey, don't worry, like, we're not gonna give up, you know, everything that got us here. Spoilers, they do eventually become a little bit more tame, but at least not yet. Not yet. I actually give this a 4 out of 5. And the reason is because even though I love everything about it, I feel like in terms of the lyrics, there are other songs that I feel resonate with me a lot more. This is kind of standard. Except for the last line, which I really love. We did nothing to stop the murder of people just like us. The rest of it I feel is like, it's kind of generic, but that's okay. But I think they get so much deeper in some of their other stuff that's the only reason I'm not giving this the full 5 yet. That's it for us, Hamstars. Spin your wheel down to that subscribe button.
And give us a dastardly thumbs up.